Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to customize some key tags for a real estate agent, and forgive me, there's people cleaning their car outside, so there's nothing I can do about that. So for now, let's go ahead and get started and wait until the end, because I'm going to give out a few marketing tips for you, all you real estate people. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this is the keychain that we're engraving today. It's a rotating keychain, so if you see the center, it rotates so you can have double imprints, and so of course it's kind of shaped like a little house, which is great for real estate. The good thing about these is that they come clean out of the box, so we don't have to wipe them down or anything like that, and we can just laser engrave them just as they are. So the customer sent us the logo and then also their contact information. All we had to do is do a little bit of a layout on the back side that I'll show you in a little bit. But pretty much all the files that we received from them, they were ready to go. So we just put them in the laser machine and just adjust the size so they fit inside that keychain. As you can see, it doesn't take that much time to engrave one piece, but you do take time unpackaging them and then repackaging them, and then obviously doing multiple 100 pieces and up does take a little bit of time. As you can see there, I'm working kind of fast and trying to run through all 100 pieces of the keychains. The laser machine takes off a little bit of material from the top, giving it that frosted look, which looks really, really nice. Alright, so we finished one side, let's work on the other side. Here's the design for the back side. I had to take redraw like a little clip art because she wanted a little logo on the top, and then just laid out her name and her contact information. So these keychains normally they're given out after someone closes on the house, so it's kind of like a little gift. They give their keys of the house with this little key tag so they can reference other people, but you can also use it as a promotional piece. Let's say you go to a network and a lot of people are looking to buy a house. You can pass these out, and you can punch a little hole on your business card and attach that to it and give everybody a little keychain with your business card. Okay, they're all done, so we're gonna wrap them up, package them, and ship them out. All right, and those key tags are on their way to the customer. So let's take a moment and dive into some additional marketing things that you can do. And of course, the most traditional one is the business card. It's always been used. It's quick. You can put it in your pocket and give it out whenever you are around people that are interested. So the business card is always one of the best promotional things that you can utilize. It's very, as long as you keep it very simple and very clean and you don't have like too many crazy graphics on it, then it'll definitely work. All you're trying to do is just share your contact information. So put out your social media, your email, phone number, website, and stuff like that, and just maintain the rest of the card very, very clean. And so it's a good way to get started if you don't have anything else. So let's go ahead and talk about the website. So when you join a real estate company, and for the most part they'll be able to provide you with a website with your profile on it and all your contact information, and then you are able to list different houses around your area. So that's the good thing about it. If you don't get a website, what you can do is make your own, and there's a lot of free places out there that you can go and do that, like Wix, it's free, or you can check out WordPress. or Squarespace. So those are additional places where you can create your website. It may take a little bit more time and expertise to put up your website, so you might want to hire someone that knows how to do all of that, or hopefully your company gives you the tools that you need. So in most cases they do, and this is what the results are. So great thing, everything is on there, all your contact information, and so all you got to do is just reference people to your website, and then you'll have a good way to communicate with them. All right, and here's tip number 3. If you have a location where you can host a small little event, then that'll help you create a little network. You can invite people that are interested in buying a house, and they can come in as an audience, and that could be free for them. At the same time, you can showcase the process of buying a house, and also invite third-party vendors like a bank or contractors that do repairs on houses and stuff like that. This way they can come in and share their process as well. This way your customers come in and they learn about the process of buying a house, and also the vendors get to showcase their services, and they can both connect, and at the same time you can get people to buy from you if you're the real estate agent. So that's another way of doing it. All you have to have is good connections with your vendors, and also have maybe like a face group group where you can invite people. And I've actually been to like small little seminars for businesses, and that's the way they do it, and I thought it was great. We went in there and learned about business, and we were able to talk to different suppliers for banking and insurance, and setting up LLCs and stuff like that. So I thought that little event was really worth the time going to, and of course it was free for us. So that's another way of doing it, and you'll be able to teach people, and then they'll see you as an authority because you're offering this free little event in your area. So that's another way of hosting events. All right, and tip number 4 would be handing out promotional products. This is my own website. It's marketing-brands.com, and you can browse through thousands and thousands of items, from anything from keychains to laser engraved tumblers, camping chairs, pretty much any promotional product that you'll need for your specific industry. We can get it printed. So for this particular industry, I would probably focus more on things that people would see on a day-to-day basis. For example, tumblers. Everybody drinks coffee in the morning, so if you hand out tumblers, like a very nice tumbler with your contact information on the bottom, that's something that they'll be able to see every day, and it'll remind them that whenever they want to buy a house, the contact information is right there, and they'll be able to contact you. A couple other good items would be housewares, for example, cutting boards and home decor, customized frames that they can put a picture of the family in it, things like that. So we have tons of cutting boards and all different types of items. We even have a kitchen knife set that we can laser engrave. So that's something else that you can give someone that's about to close on their house. So if you want to take some time, go on here, marketing-brands.com, and browse through all these items and see if you like something, and then just let us know. For the most part, there is a minimum that you would have to buy to be able to fulfill your order. So it may be like 25 to 50 pieces will be the minimum, but you can definitely get these done, and they look really nice as a promotional piece because they'll use this every day. All right, and real estate tip number 4 is that you can use United States Postal Service to send out geo-targeted mailing, and all you need to do is get your postcards created and printed, and then you can provide that bulk, all those flyers to the post office, and then you just pay for the delivery of those postcards. So and it's real affordable, it's not expensive, Obviously, the larger area that you're trying to submit flyers to, you'll pay a little bit more. But if you only, you can localize it like maybe a neighborhood or like 4 blocks, so it could be really affordable. See, as you can see, you can draw it out, the areas that you want to hand out your postcard, and then it'll give you a price, and then you can just submit your flyers and they'll take care of the rest. So the good thing about that is you can target specific areas, and yeah, so it's fairly straightforward. And obviously you want to have your contact information on there. And the next tip is going to be YouTube, so you might want to have your YouTube channel on there so people can go on there and learn more of who you are and what you do. So like I said, you can get someone to get the flyers printed for you, or the post office also prints the flyers for you as well. They're a little bit more pricier, but they'll be able to do everything for you. And real estate marketing promo number 6, I think YouTube is the best way, and obviously it's free, and it's the best way to get your services known out there. So for YouTube, for real estate, I think if you create a channel that's specific to your area and you showcase specific houses in that local area, then I think that'll really help you out. So as long as you use your titles properly and your descriptions, and then you'll be able to just localize that area. So for example, you can say beautiful cottage in Santa Fe Springs, and then you'll do a walkthrough of that particular house. So for YouTube, you really want to focus on your titles and descriptions, like I said before. So you always want to have the city that you're localizing in the title and also in the description. So if you do that, then obviously when you create a catalog of all the videos, they're all going to be referencing the city where you're at. Or you can do a local general area, for example, Southern California or South Orange County or Los Angeles area and stuff like that. So that's another great way of getting free marketing. Now, if you don't have time to go to each of these locations and film yourself, what you can do is you can hire a videographer and have them go out there and videotape the entire house, from front to back to the interior. And then what you can do on your spare time, you can do a voiceover for that particular walkthrough and simply have your editor edit those videos for you. So that's another way of saving time. You don't necessarily have to go into every single house yourself, and just have your videographer do the majority of the work, and all you have to do is voiceover. So that'll really save you, obviously on time and gas and money and stuff like that. So that's another way of doing it if you're super busy. All right, and there you guys have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and took away some marketing tips that we had provided. And if you guys are looking for promotional products, check us out at marketing-brands.com. If you have any questions, you guys can hit us up on Instagram at Designer Ernie. So for now, take it easy, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.